you see what Carragher said about Salah?
That I
No,
saw.
I didn't see.
Yeah, that you
It's-
saw.
That you saw?
Carragher?
Yeah, Jamie Carragher. Ye Shakuni. He did not see what Salah said, but he's seen what Carragher said.
I saw everything about Salah from the Fabrizio post, and this came to me also via some channel only. I did not like Esa.
We were talking about it yesterday, and I was like, huh, some points that Carragher said and everything. And I changed my mind. Complete 180. Jamie Carragher is a racist. He doesn't like Salah. It is very evident in the language
Jimmy
that he has
Carragher is
used.
trying to announce a war
No,
with
but like
Egypt.
he's always been like that. He's always been like that. And as much as like, I mean, there is a lot of things behind the doors, jo bhi ho raha hai, वगैरह वगैरह, we don't know about.
Did you know that
anyway.
Jamie Carragher spat on a baby?
Yes.
On a
What?
kid, not a baby, yeah. On a
Is
kid.
it really important to interrupt me when I'm talking about something about this stupid
But I
thing
was
that
also
happened years ago?
because he's a vile human being. That's what I'm just sharing.
Oh, well, you find no disagreement, but now I've forgotten what I was saying.
Jamie Carragher was a wild human being, is what you said.
No, that's what he said, not me.
No, you
But you
also
were
said.
also saying that.
No, I
Yeah,
called him a racist.
Racist.
racist. My bad.
What did
Right.
he say though? I didn't see what Carragher said.
So Jamie Carragher said that it is a disgrace what he did, and like it was it was an 8-minute rant, okay? But like some things that I want to call out Jamie Carragher on, not that he's gonna see it, but
Wait, James Madison, just a second. James Madison was right there, right? When Carragher was recording this.
who the
Do
fuck
you know
is?
James
James
Madison, the
Madison?
Tottenham player?
Tottenham
He
player.
was
No,
also
Monday Night
commenting.
Football. I'm
No,
not
it's
sure
on
who
Monday
did.
Night Football.
So I don't remember, but it was like James Madison was also commenting with him, and he has posted like, okay, Jamie Carragher is ranting about something, I don't know what. He posted a selfie.
Anyway, so like he says a lot of things, but like the couple of things that I want to talk about first, Jamie Carragher, you cannot diss AFCON 8 months ago, 10 months ago, whatever time you did it, and then use the fact that Salah has not won an AFCON with Egypt now as if you think it's an important trophy now. Now because you want to make your point, you are like, oh, but he's not won with AFCON with Egypt also, no, so like team is also important. Fuck off. You either respect the tournament or you don't respect the tournament, and you've made it very clear that you do not respect the tournament, so fuck off and don't use that. um the fact that he called Salah a Chelsea reject, um first of all first of all Salah has had a career way before that also, and after that also, before he came to Liverpool. There are, I'm sure, hundreds of Roma and Fiorentina fans who are going to disagree that Salah was not a star for them before he came to Liverpool. I'm sure it's going the same for Basel, and I think there is this country called Egypt where after all the turmoil that their national football team went through in the early 2010s, he is the one who kind of united it and like lifted an entire nation out of that. So Salah is a superstar way before Liverpool. You should be thanking your stars that he played for your club, because Salah would have done Salah things no matter where, because he was doing it in Roma and he was doing it in Fiorentina and he was doing it in Basel. And the reason he didn't do it in Chelsea was because Hazard, Oscar, they had already a lot of superstars and everything. And like, I'm not saying that Liverpool does not have any contribution to that, but like, let's not diminish the fact that Salah was nothing before he came to Liverpool, because that is simply not true.
He was not nothing, but he was not a star. Like nobody wanted
Yeah.
him as such. Jurgen Klopp didn't want him.
I mean, ठीक है, but like
I mean, I believe Klopp contributed at least 70% of what he is today to what a player he became.
but his talent was already there. He had the talent.
So many people don't fulfill their thing, no?
And it is because of these narratives that Salah knew that he has to work way harder than others. It's like I was watching what the Stick to Football, and Paul Scholes called him the worst best player in the world right now because things he does is ugly on the ball. I'm like, what the fuck? And nobody pushes back on it. As much as it could be like things going behind and everything, it's the way Salah ke bare mein it's always talked about. Unless he's the star, unless he's like breaking records game after game after game, it is always about, oh, is Salah, should we be paying Salah so much? Should Salah be starting? It's always like Salah is the one who comes into scrutiny, comes into question first
And
before
everyone.
like before anybody else. So like, I still don't think that Salah should have aired out that in public. But at the same time, Jamie Carragher, as much as your overarching message of like what Salah did was wrong is there, the words that you've used, fuck off. I am the most ardent Salah supporter. Shakuni knows this because for 1.5 hours we were discussing why Salah will never win a Ballon d'Or because of racism, and an episode that will not be released because I've deleted that recording.
I was
But
not a racist, just
no, no,
FYI.
no. It's the people who are voting. It's not Shakuni. If it's Shakuni, I would have bribed Shakuni Abhi. If Shakuni could decide who wins the Ballon d'Or, Salah would have won a Ballon d'Or. I would have bribed him. And क्या बोलते हैं? But like two things can be true for me. Salah is a legend, and I will defend him to the ends of the world. And at the same time, Salah shouldn't have done that.
But okay, Carragher aside, like I also see a lot of Liverpool fans and a lot of Liverpool fan pages also
Hmm.
post a lot about Salah.
Hmm.
I understand what Salah did was wrong. It's exactly what we said about Ronaldo.
Hmm.
Don't air your dirty laundry in the open. I agree with that fact that what he did was wrong. But the way everyone has just turned on him also, I don't understand. Like the second
Shakuni, they were turning. I will tell you this. They were turning on him. These fans now, I do not understand. These fan pages and everything. Just scroll back on your own fucking timelines and go back to like when he missed his penalty in like the preseason, when he missed his penalty against Charity Shield in Crystal Palace. These same pages and these same fans were talking about, oh, should Salah be our set piece taker and like should he be our penalty taker? I literally posted an entire thread on Blue Sky about what like this kind of attitude of our fans because he missed 2 penalties. I was like, तुमको याद नहीं है क्या उसने just last season what he did? There were a lot of fans. There is one channel that I followed. I used to follow. I told you guys now I've changed my algorithm only. मेरे को football का कुछ आता ही नहीं है. But like I was 3 weeks ago they released a like he does like live and everything and उसमें से he will take out like clips of things and he was like, knowing what we know now, would you have given Salah a contract at the end of last year? He's like, no. And not 3 weeks after Salah has spoken this, oh, if I have to pick a side between Slot and Salah, I'm going to pick Salah. I'm like, kyun? But 3 weeks ago, you were saying he should not even be at this club, knowing what we know now. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is what I'm saying. These people are just going
I
to
don't
say
think it is
shit.
about Slot versus Salah as of now. Like
That is what they are making it to be, and that is how his statements are being perceived as. I don't know Salah का intention क्या था behind these statements and everything, but that is what
I
fans are
think
making it.
he needs to clear it out. See, to be honest, like it's if he wants to play for Liverpool, if he
Of
has
course,
made
he
his mind.
wants to play for Liverpool.
So see, if he has made his mind that January मेरे को जाना है, does not clear it out, it's okay. Go as a villain, it's fine. If you want to stay at Liverpool, then he has to clean this up.
See, there has to be a middle ground. Shaguni, I think there has to be a middle ground, okay? At this point of time, Salah cannot be expected to start every single game and play all 90 minutes.
He should not be. He should be punished.
He
See,
should be. No, not punished in the
no,
sense
no.
that
No.
I'm saying in terms of team performances and tactics and everything. Like why is Salah's output not coming abhi? Because that Trent wala connection, we are not playing that same way anymore. We are not. The players that have come in, we have not replaced Trent like a Trent player, and there is only one Trent like right back in the league, and it is at Chelsea, and he's not gonna come. So like it is inevitably going to change. Like for me, the obvious way is this: play Salah as a striker. I know Isak, Ekitike, सब कुछ है हमारे पास. Words या Zoboslai moves to the right, and like Zoboslai words like center or right ऐसे करके तुम change करो. Ekitike, Cody Gakpo, दोनों में से कोई एक on the left. Isak, Salah up top. Do that because the one thing I know for sure is that no matter what, if Salah gets the ball in the box, he's gonna bury it. Like that is not going to. There's a reason why that man has scored 250 goals. He's an elite goal scorer. So if he's not able to break beat his fullbacks and like this, that, blah blah blah, don't ask him to do that. Let Words create for him. Let Zobo create for him. Let Gakpo create for him. Let all of these people create for him. Because if you give all of those 20 chances that we are creating and Salah is playing in the center, we are scoring 4 goals at least. Because like I'll give goalkeeper also some credit. He is able to make some saves and all that. So, but there has to be an understanding of the fact that reliance on Salah is going to like we have to phase it out dhire dhire. Salah is so influential and we can't just like be like ekdam se. And it is I understand why he feels like he's the one who's being made as the scapegoat, but at the same time he should not be speaking. So I'll tell you this. My simple solution is this: Arne, Salah, get them in a room, just talk it out. Just be like Arne, just tell him like, listen, I'm sorry if you felt this way. That was not my intention. Let's figure out what can we do to like mediate it, make our relationship proper. Like again, and this is the thing, like people are making this about like Slot versus Salah. We don't know. Arne Slot in his press conference said that I have talked to Salah, and Salah is saying we don't have I don't have a relationship. But like there is also a chance that Slot gave him an explanation and Salah did not want to accept it, and in Salah's head it was like, no, that's I'm sorry, I disagree, that's not good enough for me. And we don't know if so. Like again, this speculation say nothing is going to get solved. Get them in a room, just be like, okay,
What
Joby,
I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. If he wants to stay after January,
he
he
wants
has
to
to
stay.
clear it out.
He wants to stay.
Then he has to clear it out. It's the onus is on him. The onus is not on the club right now. To be very honest,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
onus is on him
The
right
onus
now.
needs to be on Salah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If he wants to stay, he has to clean it up. If he does not, then he can keep this.
No, but like the middle ground I was talking about is like he cannot come to the discussion with the assumption that like I want my 90 minutes. I want my 90 minutes on right wing only. Like he cannot come to that with this. Like he needs to also come to the table with an open mind that like his role is in the team is going to change. We absolutely need his
But
his
as a senior most, like one of the most senior players of the club, to be honest, it is expected of Salah to understand and change his role on his own rather than being told or things like this. I'll give you an example. Like if, for example, there is a club which is facing some difficulties. Salah being the senior most player and I think the captain also, right? He
No,
has
Virgil is the captain.
okay. So I think vice captain maybe.
Robbo.
Oh, so Salah no authority for Salah. Great. So
No, but
one of
Salah
the
doesn't need a title to be influential in the team.
senior most player.
Yeah,
Just
he
senior
is.
most player. As a senior most player, it is for him to guide the juniors and him to make way for the new players. It is for him to be that player, for the team.
Yeah, I
Rather,
understand that, but like not everybody is going to look at it that way, and not everybody is going to accept it as easily, now. But like it's
but
again,
it's about that authority. Like, अगर for example, अगर अपन corporate में भी अगर देखें, तो as a senior employees of any company of any place, it is for us to make like it easy for
but
everyone
then you
else.
get asshole seniors also who don't want to do that. Then you get people who
Then
are just like,
Salah is a problem.
no, Salah is not. See again, like it you can
It is
you can
binary, na?
say no, but you can say Salah is a problem if he is not willing to see and kind of change his ways. If he takes accountability of the
So,
fact that like, okay, I need to approach this differently, and then does do that, then Salah is not a problem. It's just that there is a expectation mismatch, or like there is a breakdown of communication. Yeah, jo bhi hai. Again, we are speculating here. I don't think Salah wants to leave. I don't think Salah has ever wanted to leave. Salah has never been enticed by kisi ka bhi
now,
paisa, not
I
PSG,
really
not Real Madrid, not
but
Saudi.
I feel
No, but like I will
wants.
just say this. If he wants to leave because he wants to play every single game 90 minutes 3 times a week, and Arne Slot is not going to do that, then
No,
I
I
guess
think it is
then he
more
has
so
to
about
leave.
no, I don't think it's 90. It is more so about वो अभी ईगो पे आ गया कि अपने को चाहिए इज्जत. वो अभी this is at that point where it is not even about the 90 minutes. He's like मैं किधर bench पे ही बैठेगा. But this is not what I like. वो the statements that I've read, the tonality is this. I don't know if it was a verbal interview, like a
No,
proper
it
interview.
was a verbal interview. No, yeah, he said that I have done so much, so like I should not
Yeah.
have to
So
fight for my
that's
position.
So that is
That attitude, but like
that it is ego.
that attitude is wrong. And if Salah is not willing to address and acknowledge that, okay, ठीक है, like nobody, like just because he's being benched does not mean that we are not क्या बोलते हैं, acknowledging what he has done. It's just that at this point of time,
Wait.
like is that what we need? That is what, and like the manager has a right to be like pick his
See,
team and everything.
in football, the manager has every right to pick whatever he wants. I will always give the benefit of doubt to the manager always. Reason behind that, because that person is running an entire club, not just one player or one diva. So for me, the manager will always have my benefit of doubt in all situations, not just this, the Ronaldo one or Messi, Neymar. You can bring any player for it. The manager will always have the benefit of doubt. But when there is a player who does not want to acknowledge that there is a new manager, there are a lot of new players, and
But like again, Shakuni, it is like last year usne bhi to title deliver kara na. Again, I'm saying that it's like Thierry Henry
oh,
said. Thierry Henry said on CBS, okay, like this is a moment in time where he got something wrong, and if we can move past it and be like, I don't think that there is anything of that, like he does not want to accept this manager, this that. I think it has become because of like 10 games in a row he was benched and everything. And I think if he didn't give that interview, I'm pretty sure he would have gone for the Inter game. I don't know if he would have started or not, but he would have at least been in the team. But like it has been triggered by these three wo. I mean, now if Salah is the only one who's lost faith in the manager, or like if it is his way of like trying to get back into the team and everything, then I think it is wrong. But if it can be, but again, like, see, this happened Monday, everybody went for training, and then we all flew out for Italy. So like there hasn't even been enough time for like team manager player to like even have a talk, ya jo bhi hai. But like it doesn't matter, like in 4 days he's leaving for fucking AFCON, so like just talk it out. I think distance is also going to like be better in
But
the situation, in the sense that
you
thoda sa like
think
let's be apart.